Yeah, fucking my queer fucking queer lookalike. Joe Belly Well Belly. Where's Miller Drunker Terry? Yeah, my green eyed yeah, fucking my queer fucking queer lookalike. Was he yeah, trying to sex my friends again? What dudes again today? Made it wash his yeah, thingamajigger lately and come out of his bathroom to buy what? Hand somebody $5 to go get him beer and cigarettes. And if he's lucky, we'll beat him up in the corner for what? To keep the change? 20 cents? Gee. Hey, so, yeah. And so what's he doing? Telling everybody, handing out mopeds for Katie and Jean, Youngie Wolfie. Yeah, Betty Boop Day. Brenty Pee Warfield? Or what's he doing? Oh, yeah, let me guess. Yeah, he's running your Lisa Hamo's insurance company with the $500,000 worth of taxes that he don't have to pay the government, all right? More than Trump, all right? Oh, yeah, he's having sex with Sabrina Youngie Wolf's a Down syndrome Lukey Skywalker boy, right? Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. Giving him 50 cents in the corner, right? If only he could, right? Yeah, so, oh, what else? Oh, yeah, he's run your grandson and your daughter's, yeah, Farm Bureau insurance scams, right? And you drive his car, and he pays for it, and owes $500,000 worth of taxes, and he hands out anybody beer and cigarettes and $5 to go up and take his credit card or whatever, and yeah, he gets to beat him up in the corner, 50 years after he, dresses himself and, washes in the shower that he's been living in, right? And you guys get this hideout for $500,000 with taxes, right? And in the meantime, he'll bribe them to go and get a free moped, right? If the insurance, a cookie scam is right with you and your kids is a Farm Bureau insurance company, right? And you can drive the Jillbilly Lisa Hamo Farm Insurance Whale, right? And Rhonda Molester will just have $100,000 mortgage house paid off with. It just happens to be on the day of mortgage payoff day with her other house, Rudolph Red-Nose, key fucker daddy. What a pole barn build, a cheap little pole barn that only fits a $200,000 camper, 2002. That would make the property valued at on payoff day $1 million, which is a piece of shit. What a normal house in Indiana for about $85,000, right? And with a little stitch on the window, right? Yeah, it's not that. It's April Tinsley's a 469 street, right? A 469 bypass around Indianapolis. No April Tinsel, a 469, 465 around Fort Wayne, Indiana, right? And if it's not that, it's yeah, it's well, you name me after Rhonda. Well, no, I have to act like Terry. Well, no, I have Rhonda's last name. No, I'm Rhonda's stepdad after the dog. If it's not that, it's yeah, yeah, what is it? What's the excuse today? Why can't you stop sending me schizophrenic messages? Your Katie Pussy can't fight her own fights? Oh, yeah, she's named after Miller Drunky Terry Daddy Pussy, right? The tiger, a seller that doesn't have a tiger money this week for the orthodontist, but he's also, he could also stitch you any kind of animal cage with his right hand all day long. Rondo write you perfect cursive, a check, a writing, a checkbook for nothing stolen in her fucking vagina except for a couple, prison daddy bitches and run over fucking legs from birth, right? Oh yeah, and Katie Van Danzy will just buy everybody a $500 million 18-year brand new building right next to Arby's. That Arby's was built by a whole corporation, and Katie and her friends at 18, Jean Warty Peepeefield, Betty Boop, yeah, French inhaler, just build you a $500 million porcelain moped, and we'll shop, we'll just name it Katie Peepee. Is that Nissan or Suzuki? Just yeah, thingamajigger lately and come you. I was just like at least 24, 21 years old, right? I sing Tic Tac. I think I could whisper, yeah, Bon Jovi, yeah, donut recipes in the back of my head, and sugar and mustard packets and homemade sugar recipe. So I'm dead on Tic Tac. And I don't think it'll hurt anybody. But anyway, so yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, it's all centered, right? Until somebody acts out and chops an axe somebody up, right? Or gives them the axe and fires them, right? And from show business, Holly Weird, gives them the axe and they get fired, and, from 1942. Hang on, I gotta check my Indeed emails. I think I got a letter from Jesus and God. I think they said that, Mary got impregnated by the email in the sky. Mary, God, and Joseph, and Paul, and Peter, and Mary, they sang, Heard It From the Grapevine in 1950. They said that they just got an email, and indeed, Jesus and Mary, they got raped by some a machine in the sky, and they don't have time to exercise or get a job. Baby boomers from 1940 matter. They need to sell a Trump sex that he could never get in 1940 with, a prostitution, a ring from 3 years ago with, what was her name? Sabrina Young, P.P. Wolf, a prostitution. But never mind, what was her name? Bianca Funky, the first child. Yeah, Bianca, a child born in 70 with his first marriage. You can't remember that marriage, the other marriage, or what's legal or whatever he has to do. Just that he didn't get laid in 1940, man. With all the other 100-year-old fuckers that need a little bit more illegal sex. And all of us have to wait, indeed, for the machine in the sky to rise back so we can exercise, come out of the house, buy something to eat, get a car while our lives pass us by without getting the cold arms, sodomized sex in a prison, really, by men that's really kills people. Don't try this at home, kids, nothing. You should always take a crummy breath and think things over. Crime is not the way to go, and I'm telling you. But what is it? Oh, yeah, it's solitary confinement, 30 days in a humble pie, cherry pie hole, or apple pie, or plum, sweet and sour, Nixon, and Bearment, right? Chicago and Bearment, right? I don't know, man. I'm a Holocaust brown person trying to screw off, Polacks in Poland on swimming day with the first Holocaust. And then my grandpa was in for 4 years and came home and lived to be 75 and fell asleep in the chair and went to work and was not beating people up in the corner and wasn't, a green-eyed sugar loaf lady. Yeah, building a April 65 Street around Indianapolis. April Tinsley, 1969, 78, the best sex in a Dairy Queen blizzard you get, right? Katie Van Danzy, best 69, best 78, hot John Kane, a sex you can have in the 78 blizzard over the oven, right? If you could see it in black and white at fucking 18. Right? Because they just got out of, a pre-med school. A baby asshole, right? Oh, what was I going to say? But I'm of legal age to drink and a lot of other things before I die real quick, but I got out of the woods yesterday and forgot that with my inflated new homeless ass, thanks to my mother and my sister, 3 years ago, that runs over people and does whatever the fuck they want illegally. I forgot, inflated for about 2 seconds, or about 10 hours, how much it is for me to now, with my new life, to invent a porcelain toilet in the woods for free, while hearing schizophrenic messages, and, my dad, my sister, and my mom get $1 million Katie Van Dan's a moped career at 18, just falls out of the sky, brand new $500,000 building right next to a town in Arby's. Arby's is at least 20 years old and built by a whole corporation. And Katie Van Dan's moped company was a $500,000 brand new building built by my sister at 18. Lately and come out of his bathroom to buy what? Had somebody $5 to go get him a beer and cigarettes. If he's lucky, we'll beat him up. Mo's insurance company with no insurance scams, right? No, I'm not drunk, but I'm of legal age to go buy alcohol if I wanted to. I was just at least 24, 21 years old, right? I sing Tic Tac. I could think I could whisper, Bon Jovi, donut recipes in the back of my head, and sugar and mustard packets, and a homemade sugar recipe, so I'm dead on Tic Tac. And I don't think it'll hurt anybody. But anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah. Yeah, it's all censored, right? Until somebody acts out and chops an axe somebody up, right? Or gives them the axe and fires them, right? And from show business, yeah, Holly Weird, gives them the axe and they get fired, and yeah, from 1942, right? Because they just got out of a pre-med school, a baby asshole, right? Oh, what was I gonna say? But yeah, I'm of legal age to drink and a lot of other things before I die real quick, but I got out of the woods yesterday and forgot that with my inflated new home assess, thanks to my mother and my sister 3 years ago, that runs over people and does whatever the fuck they want illegally. I forgot, inflated for about 2 seconds, or about 10 hours, how much it is for me to now, with my new life, to invent a porcelain toilet in the woods for free, while hearing schizophrenic messages, and my dad, my sister, and my mom get $1 million Katie Van Dan's a moped career at 18, falls out of the sky, brand new $500,000 building right next to a town in Arby's. Arby's is at least 20 years old and built by a whole corporation. And Katie Van Dan's moped company was a $500,000 brand new building built by my sister at 18. Right by 69. 69 46706 Auburn, Indiana, 46706, which is not my fucking address. But some reason I got to go back and ask a couple people, go to Michael Clausen prison, right? Get what I fucking deserve, right? Yeah, and a Jeffrey Pepler, right? What I fucking deserve, right? Katie and Jean, Youngie Wolfie, Betty Boop Day, Brenty Pee Warfield. A French inhaler. What's he doing? Oh, yeah, let me guess. He's running your Lisa Hamos and 5 years after he dresses himself, and